That's better. This video is specifically for masculines, men, boys that need to become men. This is 2020 has been a year of immense uh, displeasure for many, but it was an opportunity to slow everybody down and help everybody realize what's been going on in their lives. It was a moment for everyone to take a deep realization about what's actually happening in their lives and the things that they've caused in their lives, other people have caused in their lives, what they've been paying attention to that has taken them away from themselves. So the overall energy, um, now I'm pulling right now for both masculine and feminine, is that we all need to take a moment and just love where we are in life right now. Take a moment and shine a light on yourself. Before the universe has to shine a light on you, take a moment and sit back, relax for the rest of the month, and shine a light on yourself to specifically see and understand where you are in life. Because you got to understand this: there are things and people that we've attached ourselves to since childhood that technically we're not supposed to be attached to. There are things that we've taken on as our responsibilities that we are just not responsible for. And I'm kind of here to help everybody bridge that gap between the material and the physical world, because people live in a 3D, um, we live on earth in 3D, and that's like vain, materialistic things. And people having a hard time bridging the gap between what's going on in this game of spirituality versus what's going on in the real world, quote unquote. So I want to try and break some things down because, growing up for generations since slavery, since being enslaved, you know, we've been taught to focus on material things, cars, houses, and career, and clothes and shoes, and thinking that's life. And only fun we have is like at a party or a gathering or something. But life is bigger than that. They only had us focus on the things that are on this earth. But what about the things that are beyond this earth? They what about the things that surround us on the earth? They don't have us focusing on those things. They only have us focusing on what makes us feel good, what desires pleasure is pleasurable to our manhood or womanhood. And a lot of men think with their penis, so they only think of ways they can pleasure themselves and how they can make other women feel good enough so that they can pleasure themselves. And that was a false way of teaching. It took away the man's power. Okay, a lot of men have been shut out of society, specifically African American men or oppressed men, particularly, um, have been shut out of society, so they have no sense of who they are or who they're supposed to be. And I just want to take a moment to align y'all with the universe and tell y'all where the universe is so that you can come into alignment with the universe so that you'll be in alignment with yourself. So throughout the year, um, there was some things that we needed to that came to our attention that we needed to reflect on and that we needed to fix, you know. So there's when it comes to everybody knows their zodiac sign. Yeah, I was born here, so I'm an Aries. Da 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 da. Everybody knows their zodiac sign, but what is their zodiac sign? What is your zodiac sign? What is your birthday affiliated with? It's affiliated with planets because a planet rules over your zodiac sign. Your zodiac sign has a ruler over a specific planet or sun or the moon. These things are ruled by whatever zodiac sign you may be associated with. Okay, so let me just get right into this. This is for men, particularly, okay, or women who have been acting as men, but this is really for men, okay? For the rest of November, as we should have been all year, focus on yourself, because the planets that are aligned right now, there is no focus on Virgo or Libra energy. Virgo energy is our duties to work, to our children, to our household. Libra is about spouses, business partnerships, that type of thing, marriages, relationships. So there's no focus on relationships or duties right now. God don't want us to focus on going to work right now. God don't want us to focus, or the Most High doesn't want us focusing on work right now. It doesn't want us to focus on duties right now. So something happened in July where men were supposed to reflect on what's going on with their children, because and meeting the needs of their children, because right now the sun is in Leo. I mean, the sun is in Scorpio for the rest of for till like the 22nd, or the sun is in uh, Scorpio energy until the 22nd of this month, and then it switches into Sagittarius energy, and that stays in Sagittarius energy for the month of December through the rest of November. But the sun energy is ruled by Leo, and that deals with children and romance and creativity, that type of thing, like emotions of you know, how people really feel. How people really feel is particularly towards your children. So something happened in July where men were supposed to fix the needs of their children. So if you have not been catering to your children this year, or fixing their needs, and bringing yourself back to alignment with your children, there's judgment coming for you. That's spiritual judgment. There's a difference between spiritual judgment and material justice. Justice is what they have this judicial system for, where people get caught up in the justice system. Judgment is when the Most High calls judgment over your life. Now, everybody stacks up good deeds and bad deeds. Your judgment is based on your good and bad deeds towards your children. So I'm going to pull two cards to figure out for the collective of men who may have taken a look at their life, and see what was the issue. What was the issue of why they couldn't take care of their children? For some men, they didn't have enough money to take care of their children, and for other men, they was catering to their friends. Okay, so are your friends more important than your children? Like, really, your man's is more important than your children? Smoking and drinking with your man's is more important than your children? Getting money is more important than giving your knowledge to your children? So some people give money. A lot of men, society has men thinking that, okay, I'm gonna just drop off a couple dollars, drop off some Pampers, drop off some milk, drop off some juice, drop off some cereal. They gonna be all right. They mother good, they mother strong, they mother holding it down. They gonna be all right. You're wrong. You wrong. You are wrong. You are wrong. It takes more than money to take care of a child. Your presence is needed. Your knowledge is needed. Your wisdom is needed. You have to pass those things down to your children. Y'all missed that step. Go fix that. Something happened in June in the household with joint resources, and we just left Scorpio, which means bad luck. A lot of y'all did things that was bad luck for y'all, with your households. Y'all probably was supposed to buy a house, and now y'all don't have a place to live. So who was you joining your resources with in the home in secret? Because that's moon energy. You're secretly joining your resources with somebody else's home that you didn't even belong in. That's what happened in June, and that probably came to a halt already, you know. But the two cards that I pulled is you will never get there, so just enjoy the journey. You was there enjoying your time, but you know you didn't belong there. You know nothing was gonna happen from that situation. You should have moved towards self-control. You should have moved towards your responsibilities, particularly your children. You should have moved towards your responsibilities instead of going and playing in secret in somebody else's house, playing house with people and putting your resources towards things that you know was of no value. Something happened in May. with communication in Scorpio energy. So who are you communicating that you want to be with, who needs you're trying to meet? These things is being communicated in May. Something happened in May where y'all was supposed to handle something, some joint resources, something for the long term happened in May. A lot of y'all probably went the wrong way, but the two cards I'm pulling for that. This stuff is gonna affect y'all. Some people did the right thing, some people didn't. You know, so this. I'm pulling out the things y'all didn't do. This is what y'all didn't do. Y'all didn't put a depth to something. Y'all didn't transform. You didn't transform. It was a depth to your being a star, living, evolving, living for a higher purpose, living for your children. Y'all didn't empower yourselves enough to live for your children. In May, communication on a long term. Y'all wasn't communicating with your children. Like this is a lot of this is about. A lot of this energy is about your childhood. So something happened in y'all childhood that's affecting y'all from stopping y'all from not even taking care of y'all children, and that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Y'all need to grow up. Y'all need to grow up. Y'all need to get over those mommy daddy issues. Yeah, everybody passes away. Everybody had bad times in their childhood. Everybody got punished for something. Everybody goes through something. But the purpose is to learn those lessons and grow from them and become a better person than your parents. You're supposed to be better than your parents. You're not supposed to mimic your parents' ways. You're supposed to see where they went wrong and be better than your parents. But y'all not being better than your parents. Y'all are acting like your parents, and now it's affecting your children. Something happened in April with money. Something happened in April with money, in relationships, in your materials, in your values. Something happened. Something happened. Better days were supposed to come for y'all, but y'all didn't have the strength to. Y'all supposed to shine a light on something or somebody, but y'all didn't have the strength to overcome y'all lust. Y'all lust drew y'all away from somebody y'all was really supposed to be with. Somebody y'all was really supposed to partner with, somebody y'all was really supposed to do business with, somebody y'all was really supposed to be making money with. In April, y'all dissed that person. Y'all missed out on that. That boat had sailed. Y'all missed out on the best business partnership relationship y'all ever could have had if y'all would have acknowledged somebody in April that would have helped y'all fix all of y'all money, all of y'all money. Y'all missed it. Y'all missed it. What happened in March? Something happened in March because that energy is Aries right now. Energy is in Aries right now. So, and that's Aries on top of Aries. So health, efforts, discipline, mad cards came out. I'm going to put them back because I only need two. Mad cards came out. Something y'all ain't do. Something, y'all money wasn't right or something. Something y'all did. Something that March can't come before April. So something about y'all health. Y'all health wasn't right. Y'all wasn't seeing clearly about something which caused y'all to do bad business in April. So what was y'all requested something that was so much bad luck. It brought a tower to y'all life. Y'all didn't take responsibility and accountability for y'all actions in March, which led y'all to doing bad deals in April. Now we in November, and that energy is in Capricorn, which focuses on career, but Jupiter, that's in Jupiter, is ruled by Jupiter, and Jupiter is ruled by Sagittarius, meaning foreign travel, philosophy, higher learning. Y'all supposed to be focusing on your career right now. Well, like, what's the best career move? What's the best career move that y'all can make right now that's going to help y'all move forward and fix all these mistakes y'all made all year? Because y'all was not focused on yourself. Y'all was vain. Y'all was in y'all ego. Y'all was in y'all pride. Y'all pride and y'all ego got the best of y'all this year. And a lot of y'all had a tower moment that destroyed y'all ego, completely destroyed y'all ego. So right now, y'all feeling like life is supposed to be fun. Life is supposed to feel good. What career do you have fun with? What career makes you feel good? Because y'all need to choose the best career that y'all absolutely enjoy doing. That's going to help y'all fix all y'all mistakes that y'all made all year. Because come December, a lot of y'all reputations is at stake. A lot of y'all reputations is at stake. December, ruled by Capricorn energy in your career, and we in Capricorn, which is Saturn. It's Capricorn on top of Capricorn. That's reputation and career. Is at stake. Justice is being called. Hangman, y'all need to go within. Y'all need to go within. Next month, y'all need to go deep within. Deep within. To bring justice to y'all reputation. Because a lot of y'all reputation is about to be shattered. Dang, yo. A lot of y'all reputation is about to be shattered in December. Everything's coming to light. Everything has to be exposed. This is a year of exposure. Everything has to be exposed. What's happening for January? All right, January, y'all supposed to be saving money. January, y'all supposed to be saving money for a long time because ain't nobody know COVID hit. I've been warning people, victorious, y'all was victorious in your money in January. Y'all supposed to save it, but y'all went towards y'all friends and y'all had a good time with y'all friends and y'all neglected y'all children, neglected your household, neglected your responsibilities, didn't take accountability for nothing that you did or the wrong that y'all caused in people's lives the previous year. Y'all ain't take accountability for nothing that y'all did to people. Nothing for years and years and years. Y'all been doing the same thing over and over, probably getting over on women, getting over on people, doing bad business deals, partying, hanging out with your boys, putting your boys before your family. In January, your finances are supposed to change your life. Y'all supposed to cut out the things that didn't serve your life in January and focus on a career and saving your money so that the wheels and opportunities could change in your life. And y'all missed it. Y'all missed those opportunities. Y'all missed those opportunities. Y'all missed it. Y'all missed it. And God been trying to fix y'all and help y'all make money for the past 8 years. You've been putting y'all in positions of power to make money for the past 8 years. And for the next 22 years, people are going to be able to make a whole lot of money. People are going to be able to make a whole lot of money, but they have to step into what they're really supposed to do. Y'all have to step into what y'all really supposed to do, who y'all really supposed to be. Y'all got to look into y'all birth charts, all of that. It goes beyond y'all zodiac sign. It goes beyond what career these people, society set up for y'all to choose from. It goes beyond that. It's something deep within that y'all supposed to be doing, but that y'all not paying attention to. Because in February, y'all took a lot of losses. A lot of y'all, due to COVID, lost y'all jobs. Because y'all wasn't doing what y'all was supposed to do with y'all money in January. So a lot of y'all lost your jobs, but a lot of y'all got unemployment. Y'all was loving yourself. Y'all was loving yourself. But y'all didn't love where y'all was at in life. And instead of fixing y'all life and putting it in a direction that you really wanted it or needed it to go, you just stayed stuck as a bird. You stayed stuck as a bird. You kept yourself enslaved. You kept yourself caged into groups of people and careers and things that y'all wasn't supposed to. So in February, this change came so that y'all could seek higher knowledge. COVID came and shut down everything so that y'all could seek higher knowledge, so that y'all could go within and focus on y'all duties. But y'all thought that y'all think y'all the man, y'all think y'all can handle everything on y'all own, y'all think y'all don't need help. The thing about not needing somebody and doing things by yourself, yes, we all have our own mission. Yes, we're all supposed to do things on our own. But y'all have to remember there's a spiritual realm that encases the earth. We are doing it alone physically, but we are not doing it alone spiritually. Spiritually, we have our angels, we have our ancestors, we have the Most High that's helping us do these things and meet people and bring us in a direction that we need to go. We're never doing anything alone. You can never do anything alone. Everything comes with direction from the Most High, from your intuition, from your spirit guides. Everything. It's a balance. You can do it on your own physically in the earth, but God is in the Most High is giving y'all that strength, and that's what y'all have to realize. Because in October, a lot of y'all the prestige of y'all reputations, and when it came to business and meeting the needs of yourself, meeting your own needs, shattered. Y'all was not being y'all authentic self. When you're not yourself, you can't you put on a front. When you're not yourself, you put on the front for everybody and make everybody believe that this is you, that you're doing what you're supposed to do. When in the back of your mind, you're not doing what you're supposed to do. You're not being who you are. You put on a front, but that front got shattered. That front came to light. Everybody started to see who y'all was in October. Everybody saw who y'all really was in October. And that bridged the gap between the heavens and earth, the material and the spiritual world. Spiritually, people know deep down in intuition, they know that these men are liars. These men are fronters. These men are not who they say they are. These men need to learn how to be their authentic self. That's why they go to groups. That's why they go in gangs. That's why they go towards their friends, because around their friends, they could be somebody that they're not. But when they're around real people, people who are spiritual, people who's about, people who are being their authentic self, we know you're not being your authentic self. But that came to light. That came to light in October, and that's why November y'all get a chance to choose who y'all really want to be and show the world who y'all really want to be. Because December, your reputation is at stake. If you don't step into your authentic self right now in November, take a step and go deep within for the rest of November. December, if you stepping out being somebody fake, your whole life gonna crumble. But in December, if you decide to go into the career that you know you're supposed to be in, and be the person that you know you're supposed to be, is victory for you. It's victory for you. But y'all need to associate yourselves with y'all children. Victory ain't coming for y'all if y'all not catering to y'all children. Y'all need to work with y'all children. Y'all need to learn how to communicate with y'all children. Y'all need to learn how to have a healthy relationship with yourself. Y'all don't need nobody. Y'all need to control y'all lust. Control y'all lust, because a lot of y'all been molested and y'all ain't talking about it. A lot of men been molested and ain't talking about it. A lot of men got sexual traumas and can't control their sexual behaviors because they went through some trauma that they don't want to talk about. So they go after woman after woman after woman to cover up that sexual trauma that happened to them. Y'all need to speak about it, because if y'all don't deal with it, it's gonna happen to y'all children. Y'all not gonna understand why. But it's because y'all not dealing with y'all problems. Y'all need to deal with y'all problems. Y'all need to communicate. Communicate healthier ways to make money. Communicate with your family, with your household, on how y'all gonna make money together, how y'all bringing money to the household together. Y'all need to be the man of the household and be able to communicate that, because the heads of the household is really about to change. The women are really about to be the breadwinners out here. And that's going to be a shout out to all of y'all Eagles, because the women about to show y'all what y'all was supposed to do with y'all money, what y'all was supposed to do with y'all children, what y'all was supposed to do with y'all time, what y'all was supposed to do with the groups of people that y'all collected and hang out with. The women about to show y'all how it's really done. The mothers is about to show y'all how y'all should have been raised. The real ones out here. Because at the end of the day, we all attract what we seek. If we going out seeking something, we're attracting who we are. Y'all attracting who y'all are. Y'all need to be better people so y'all can attract better people to your lives, so that your lives can change in a more positive direction. This is what's going on. Stop letting other people interfere with your relationships, because that's unhealthy. Y'all know who y'all want to be with. Go be with that person. Stop letting other people tell y'all can't be with the person that y'all supposed to be with, because that is where your success is. There's one man for every woman. Go be with that woman. Stop letting people tell y'all not supposed to be with that woman. What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all? That's that's that snake in the grass. Adam and Eve. The snake had to be another woman, because another woman can only have another. Uh, first, there had to be another man, because only another man can lead a woman astray to say, okay, go tell your husband we doing this when we really doing this. But now the tables have turned. Now these women, these Jezebels, these Liliths are out here lying and pretending to be the woman for you, when they just really trying to break your relationship up, because they know you're with a good woman that'll help y'all be y'all best and take y'all to the next level. And a lot of y'all friends and y'all families and these Jezebels don't want to see y'all lives go to the next level. So stop letting people hold y'all back, man. Y'all need to step into y'all real power, because y'all don't know who y'all are. Once y'all learn who y'all are, y'all step into that power, but stop letting people use and abuse y'all for all the wrong reasons. Love, loyalty, respect. Be your authentic self. Love where you are right now. Love where you are, because if you don't love who you are, where you are in life right now, love your good and your bad, because there's lessons in all of that. Learn from it all and be who y'all supposed to be, because y'all will feel so much better. So much better, and y'all will make better decisions for yourself. Love, loyalty, honesty, respect. It's your girl, the Empress Royale. Now, I'm spending this message for the end of the year for y'all to get y'all stuff together. And I ain't gonna tell y'all again.